Welcome into the Shakopee Ice Arena. We're set for a Saturday night rivalry matchup in boys hockey as the Prior Lake Lakers come to town to take on the Sabers in the third meeting of the season in the regular year between Prior Lake and 14th ranked Shakopee to bring you here this evening on Sabers Live.
A lot of times with that toe drag.
There's that top line of Simpson, Vogel, and Toward out there with the Lakers coming out of it. Pelsel with the entry pass into Rice. Nice move by Rice, but a great save from Alexi Houston to wall him off. Emerson picking it up. Will Emerson, tape to Anderson as he'll chip it in around Colchin to get it in deep. Takes a big hit, but good job to usher it along to Joe Rice. Rice connects with a pass out to the point just as the Sabres return to full strength. That is Max Rivak rifling in the shot. Saved by Houston. 9:48 left to go. Both teams have killed off a penalty, and we are scoreless on the Violent Wild scoreboard with 9:48 to play in the first. Sam Erickson, a second-year varsity player, and it thrown in front and tipped into the back of the net. It's Brody Stefani who had the goal on Tuesday night. Graham Erickson, they'll say, actually was the one who struck it in clean for Prior Lake, and the Lakers take a 1-0 lead with 9:07 left to go here in the period.
Yeah, Jacob Lee also recorded his first varsity goal on the power play in Rosemont on Thursday. That was a goal that put the Sabres up by 1 when it was tied 2-2.
Been fun to watch Lee's elevation in the role, and the team shot for the point by Colchin. Rebound went to Pedersen. He couldn't stuff it home. And a whistle here. They're going to call a cross to Pavic, who then got sent down to the ice. Here's Simpson taking it up down the right wing. Simpson down low, drops it off, and it's intercepted by the Lakers. Prior Lake just throws it back out to the neutral zone to get a change in. Simpson will carry it forward. Simpson to the legs. He passes it across to the opposite circle, trying to tee up Jackson Vogel. Here comes a great opportunity for McGilvery on the rush for Prior Lake. Followed his own rebound. How about that effort from Hunter McGilvery? A save as Vogel, I think, got a little bit of elevation on that shot, but Mickett has come through with some pretty impressive saves this period. Centered out, tapped in, and a score from Cooper Simpson on a one-time feed from behind the net, and Shakopee equalize with inside a minute left to go in the period.
And that was just a good shift overall. They had a couple of chances. Obviously, Mickett saved Vogel there on that good pass from Toward. But that's just the relentlessness of this first line. Continue to put it in front of the net. Simpson had a chance, and he gets another one back out in front. He's able to put it in. I believe it went 5-hole.
Against the Cougars. About set to get started here in period number 2. This is Joe Rice facing off with Linus Toward. Rice winning the draw. Lakers have it, traveling from right to left from our vantage point here. The Luther Burnsville Hyundai broadcast booth. Vogel lines up a shot. Blocker save from Mickett in the early goings here for the Lakers. That'll scoot all the way down the ice into the glove of Alexi Houston, who covers for Shakopee. Away by Sam Zovic, the penalty killer. Fanenstein holds it on the blue line. Able to work it back out far side to Pavic. They work it around now. Graham Erickson steers a low shot through traffic. Save made by Houston. He sprawls out, knocked in. Lakers score as C.J. Sheffield puts it in the back of the net, and the Lakers take the lead again on the power play. Seeing the Sabres get sent to the box quite a bit, and the Lakers doing a good job on the power play. Larson steers in a shot. Went off the boards and was swung in by Siegert. Still wrapping around out there. Lee, nice hand-eye to knock it down, but it's picked up by the Lakers, who have a little 3-on-2 here. Rice drops it off. Oh, Pelsel hit the top corner of the post after a beautiful toe drag shot. Sabres. Pedersen still surveying the scene. He finds Simpson, top of the circle, near side. Simpson skates into the circle. He hits the top corner. Both teams haven't only found the post, they've found the top corner of the post as Vogel ripped in a one-timer. Mickett made the save and knocks the goal off its moorings. 36 seconds left to go on the 5-on-3 for the Sabres. Game, Prior Lake lit the lamp first in the first before Cooper Simpson scored to tie it up before the first intermission. Centered on to Simpson. Simpson gives it back to Toward, who's stoned by Ben Mickett. A 2-on-none. It turned into for the Sabres. Mickett with a huge save, knocked the goal loose, so we'll stop with 27 seconds left to go on a Laker power play, and now twice teams have nearly scored shorthanded, one on each side. Rattled around through some traffic, leak back out to Turcotte. He'll switch it off to Larson, who rips one. Simpson with a redirect in front. It went wide. Sabres still stuffing at it. We'll get it up to Pelsel, and he's content just to swing it in deep. Houston came out of his goal, and the Lakers put it in. Rice with the big tally for Prior Lake, put it in the back of the net on a big mistake from the Sabres, and Prior Lake have their first 2-goal lead of the night. Wrap around from Joe Rice with Alexi Houston out of his crease. Lakers score, and they're up 3-1. Taken away off of his stick, and the Lakers have it. Sheffield whiffs on the blast from the point. He'll lay it back off to Pavic here, who shoots and scores, and the Lakers have a 3-goal lead. Matt Pavic with the tally for Prior Lake, and the Lakers with a 4-1 advantage. Matthew Pavic with his 7th of the season for Prior Lake. Sabres took the first 2. Prior Lake going to get a little taste of revenge in their rivals' building in game number 3. A shot slung in into Mickett's glove. They will just let him play that aside, and this game comes to an end. A stunning result as Prior Lake flipped the script on 2 prior losses to Shakopee. They stunned their rivals in a game the Sabres never led. Prior Lake 4, Shakopee 1 in a preview of a potential Section 2 AA quarterfinal matchup we could see again in a couple of weeks here in this building.